Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video we're going to see how we can deal with modules. So modules are basically containers for your code, and in order to insert a new module you can go to this menu and click on the arrow and then click on module to insert a new module. You can also go to the insert menu here and then click on module, and I've now inserted a new module, and Excel or the VBA environment by default has named it module 2. Okay, and you can rename a module by selecting it, and then the properties window for it will appear, and then you can just delete its name and give it a new name. I'll name it my module. The name that you give it needs not to have any spaces, and it needs not to be part of the reserved keywords or the reserved words in VBA. And actually there's a lecture listing the reserved words in VBA, so you can check that. And I can make an experiment here. I can just put a space between my and module and hit enter, and you can see here that this is not a legal object name. Excel is not accepting it, so I'll just rename it my module with no spaces. That's great. So I've renamed my module, and you can also delete a module by right clicking on it and click on remove, and so it will list remove and then the name of your module. So I'll just click on that, and actually when you ask to remove it, you can actually have the option to export it before removing it. So maybe you want to save the VBA code in it. Maybe you want to have it because you might need this VBA code later on in a different workbook or so, because you can actually import it later, and we will see how to do that. So Excel gives you the option of exporting it. So it asks you whether you would like to export it before removing it or not. Let's say I want to export it. If I don't want to export it, I will click on no, and then Excel will just delete it without saving it or exporting it. So if I click on yes, because I want to, let's say I want to save the code, I click on yes, and then actually I can save it. I will save it on my desktop here. So I've just saved it, okay, and Excel deleted it, but I saved it before Excel deleted it, so I do have the code. If there had been code on this module, it's actually a blank module. And let's say that I want to import it again. I can click on this modules folder, or I can right click on any module, okay, and then click on import file, and then I will select my module here and just double click on it, or click on it and click open, and then Excel will insert the module again into the VBA environment, basically. Okay, this was just an overview about how to deal with modules. Thank you very much guys for watching this video, and please follow me on to the next video.